prisons. Fuck George Bush, fuck rappers who love dissing. Fuck you because you don't see my vision. I fucked your new girlfriend too because she's cute and the ass looks like.
Baby, trust me, we as humans, we know.
I know somebody in heaven's going like, yes, preach, girl.
No, but wait. That's like biased. We'll call it like you're coming from a Christian perspective, and now you're bringing religion into.
Oh, please.
Wait, baby, wait. You see, the thing about science argues for. You say you have your say, I have my say, and then we weigh it out at the end of the day, and then to show who's correct, this principle must apply.
Point is, ain't none of us exist without intercourse. Point, period, blank. Let's start there. Let's start there. There has to be a simple chemistry, a simple attraction. And none of us would be here without the existence of two people starting a legacy.
Are you sure those two people?
Yeah. Been there since the beginning of time.
You see, some things now are disputed till this day. You know why?
Why?
Because there's no proof of them, meaning that they can't take it and apply it all over
it's
the world.
It's a written word.
Wait. They can't take it and apply it all over the world, and then everybody believes it. Everyone has different ideologies.
My thing is,
but
we as humanity has expanded our mindset so completely that we have convinced ourselves that we are different from each other, when in fact we are all interlocked.
Wait, this isn't about that. This is about you bringing Christianity into this, just to justify your basis in which you question science upon. So let me address
We shouldn't even be having those conversations as Christians.
But you see, that's how
you are saved.
That's how.
Why are you questioning the people that you believe in?
Because baby, God gave me a brain and He appreciates me using it.
That's what you think.
It's what I would hope.
That's what.
You think you know, but you don't know shit. Neither. You're just as clueless as I am. You in the dark like me.
So is the rest of us.
Exactly, and then it doesn't help.
Which proves my point.
The Bible always says.
Without God, we are stupid. We have no guidance.
With the Bible always says, like, don't judge others. And then that's exactly what you're doing. Judging people because they don't believe in the Bible and because they're questioning the Bible.
That's not what I'm doing. I'm not judging at all. I'm just saying that whatever our perspective is influenced by other people who also don't know nothing, who is also trying to figure things out, is telling us what to do, when we are all just trying to figure life out.
Wait, baby, you complicated this. You said you were questioning the basis of science. Like, you someone was just like, oh, that's some major shit. Remember you said that?
Yeah?
Yeah, well, now I'm trying to justify that to let you know that somebody, the tale goes, somebody was on the tower.
Mm-hmm.
He dropped an apple.
Mm-hmm.
And the apple fell. And then he was like, Basically, curiosity led to science. And then he dropped an apple, and then he saw an apple fell at some rate.
What made him put the apple in there? What do you think went through his mind before he did that? It was an implantation. It was meant to happen.
Yeah, okay, baby. I understand where you're going with this. You're just saying, but then, yeah.
Where we now are at as human beings,
yes,
are meant to be this way.
Mm-hmm. Divided, racism, sexism, all that stuff.
This is crunch time.
Mm-hmm.
This is a pause before the big drop.
The drop where to?
To wherever our wake-up call is supposed to take us.
wake up call.
Yeah, for humanity. We have a wake up call. Whoever's on the other line of the phone is punching in the dialing code. And the moment that 9 digits or 10 digits is done turning and the phone rings, we are done with Mother Nature. We are done with Earth. And we don't know how much numbers is left.
That's trippy because now you mentioned dialing numbers and stuff. Um, we've got, or there's some presidents in the world, right, have got weapons of mass destruction, and that's like nuclear bombs. And apparently, these stuff are governed by the president, and they have a special code by governments. So now, when you say people are dialing and typing things in, and then will be done with Mother Nature, that's insane because they've predicted that it will be the end of mankind as we know it if there's a nuclear like showdown, like America bombs Russia, Russia bombs
Yeah.
America,
We are waiting for
China helps Russia,
waiting to happen.
and basically because they said they predicted, right, the nuclear blast will not that it will kill everybody, the mere fact that they'll do create so much smoke around the world. All that smoke is going to go into the atmosphere, be stuck in the atmosphere for a lot of years, and block the sun out, and therefore Earth will freeze to death from not getting any sunshine. There'll be just black smoke in the sky, and we won't see like day and like it's all be dark.
Yeah.
Hectic.
It's all leading up to some point, baby. And all I'm saying is it is meant to happen. None of this is unintentional. The God we serve is way bigger than anything being unintentional. There's a big showdown waiting to happen. And it's so far, but it's so close. We don't know. We literally don't know. And there's absolutely nobody on earth prepared enough. Not even the scientists that you glorify to be prepared for this.
Hold on, I don't glorify scientists. I just believe that they have a solid enough foundation to base an argument
Solid
upon.
enough to convince you. Solid enough to convince the world, even me. Damn, I believe it. Even knowing all of this. Because there's no better option. Nobody believes in an alternative, better life, really. But we hope for it. And that's key. People have lost complete hope, and that's why they found so much trust in other things that are non existent in their faith because it's not visible. As long as that illusion is imprinted in mankind, we are doomed as a species. And things have gone way too far to turn back. So I guess we just face the inevitable. That's all.
So you don't believe that our kids' kids will be courageous and willing to create a better world? And because then we all at the moment, if you're alive and we like,
How do you think a better world is gonna suddenly erupt? Because we are evolving and therefore what we do now affect their lives. But we're just as stupid. We don't know what to teach them. We only teach them what we know and hope that they are smart enough to figure out to get out of this trap.
What trap?
That the world has put us in, that society has put us in. To think that whatever they are feeding us is enough for us to evolve.
Okay, but wait, question.
And that's why robots and all those other technology things are involved, because it's stuff that can be altered, it's stuff that can be upgraded, it's stuff that can actually initiate evolution. Humans are too influential to evolve that dramatically. Because we have heart, we have soul. Those things don't. They'll kill someone now and not feel bad. As hard as a human being tries to push that feeling off, it'll haunt them till they're dying dead. A robot doesn't have to do anything like that. Now imagine a robot inside a human being that can shut down all of that. Oh, it is no wonder that the Terminator exists. Baby, I'm speaking facts and you know it.
No, but in, like I said, Hollywood is always like the perfect depiction of where we're at. Hollywood is like the basis. Again, here comes science. How we push the world based on science, which is fact, you know, doing the impossible and doing amazing things because science is fact. Science made technology. Science and maths combined took us to the moon. Science and maths combined took us to Mars. So wait, are you telling me since the scientists are all made up and they're lying and they are brainwashing us with data and stuff?
See, you're taking this the wrong way.
Oh, okay.
How does God, that only wants the best interest for us, blackmail and manipulate us? That is deceptive behavior. That's not God.
Wait, let me ask you one more question there. This has been irking me.
Okay.
What about the argument to say that religion was made up so that we can pay people?
Who's gonna gain from that?
The Romans, when they made up religion and stuff.
Who are they fooling?
The poor people, because you have to give money. In the Bible, it says that you have to give money. It says that you need to give your money.
They're losing at the end of the day.
In the Bible, there's also written about Forex.
What?
Yeah, no lies. I'll show you some other time though, but...
And you don't think that information is influential, twisted and turned over the years?
Of course, but I don't, like, you see, the
So,
thing is,
the whole conversation is relevant then.
No, I believe in like having a clear conscience and judging everything equally without judgment. Zero judgment. And therefore, I can't swing either way. I have to stay neutral until there's enough.
David, the Romans fooled the poor people to pay them. But in order for the Romans to get rich, they needed to have enough people to stay there. Or they needed to increase the payments of their workers, which means more money out of their pockets, even though it's returning the same way. So they think that it's more. And they think that because the kids start working earlier that they have more, but that's just more mouths to feed. So they don't make profit at all. But the same money that they feed out, they are getting back. What's just happened over the years is they've learned how to save. And they've taught people that principle, which is why they have more money.
But look, the Romans are also the same people that went against.
You understand the principle though, right?
Yeah. They went against Jesus, imprisoned him, hanging on a cross. They did all these things, and then they still said that he must pay and stuff. And then there was a time when
You are missing the plot. The point of Jesus dying was not for them to continue, but to prove a point.
mm-hmm.
The person that okayed Jesus' murder didn't even know Jesus and what he did.
Mm-hmm.
It was because of the audience, because of the society, because Jesus didn't live up to their standard. That's why Jesus died.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why, before he gave out his last breath, Jesus said, God, forgive them, for they know not what they are doing. That was his last words to his Father.
Mm-hmm.
We as human beings do not know to this day what we do to each other.
Hold on, wait a minute. I'm about to break your brain. Remember? Now, I actually watched some weird news clip today where they've got this system called CRISPR, which is basically engineering genes.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning that if you're born with cancer,
Mm-hmm.
they can put you in a computer
Mm-hmm.
and put you this stuff inside you, and then this program changes your genes in your body and deletes the cancer cell, and therefore you don't have cancer. And they've been doing it since 2015, and now they have like living subjects who are living it, like who have different kind of diseases deleted in them, and they're just monitoring their lives, and it seems to be
that is
successful.
technology inside a human being. That's not original. That body didn't learn how to withstand that cancer cell.
No,
We as humans didn't evolve. Something was done to us to evolve to that extension.
So they're still monitoring them and stuff.
Baby, we have been, you know this. We are living proof of altercations. We are not our original selves. We are not authentically us. You understand what I'm saying, right? Barney, Takalani Sesame, all those things. The music that we grew up around. We are not, nobody on this earth except Adam and Eve were their authentic selves. Because after that, things changed. And they made sure of that.